Hey guys, Alex here. Today is Wednesday, October 27th. It's just after 2:45 p.m. and it's a very warm 16 degrees Celsius. I thought it was gonna be chilly today, as it has for the past few days, and it was rainy. But I'm here in the Silverthorn neighborhood, which is where I've been living my entire life, and it's here in the York Borough in the west end of Toronto. So this is Silverthorn Avenue, and right here is Rogers Road, which is seemingly ungentrified in the past 35 years. And south of here is the old city of Toronto. And this place has been abandoned for quite some time. Never noticed it before. And there's a pet shop and what looks to be can't remember what flag that is, but Caribbean food, I should say. And west of here is Caledonia Road and the Barrie Go line. You know, before I start recording, there's this guy that was the sound of the lights here, eastbound traffic. Wasn't sure what he was saying to me. Didn't sound so offensive, but I'm like, what the hell? But it's a gorgeous day today. Oh my god, there's no cloud in the sky. There's absolutely no cloud in the sky. Because past few days the past few days were very shitty and rainy. So you know, since I haven't done a video here in a really long time, just why not do one. Use this time anyways, because I've been so busy with school, and it's so nice outside. It's very nice outside. So heading west on Rogers Road here. Again, right here in the York Borough. I did a video back in the summer where I walked the entire length of Rogers. It begins at Weston Road and ends at Oakwood Avenue. And I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Normally it'd be every weekend that I go out to film, but sometimes I just go outside and get an impromptu video out during the week. And I haven't been walking around here in such a long time. What street is this? This is Chambers Avenue. And Kane Avenue would just be before the lights up ahead. That's Old Weston Road. Never look back east towards Caledonia Road. Yeah, the temperature is not bad outside. It is just perfect. You can go outside and have a quick barbecue, or have a picnic, or whatever. There's the 161 bus. Oh. Everything is about Rabbit-TO these days, because they want to improve the trips, make it more reliable. Like on Eglinton East in Scarborough, they have the transit priority lanes for them, because it's one of the most heavily used transit corridors in Toronto. There's some construction on Kane Avenue. I think what I'll do is I'll head up to Keele Street and then go to Eglinton, and then wrap it out there. There's no need for this car to be parked here blocking the entire frickin' sidewalk. Here's Old Weston Road. This here is a slightly confusing intersection, as there are different light cycles here. And this smell is coming from this bakery here. Nova Era Bakery and Pastry. And Old Weston Road takes you down to St. Clair Avenue West. and Davenport Road. Stuff up here is the old city of Toronto. I think I just mentioned that. There's my local pizza. You know, I have some viewers that live in this area, as well as in my other one near Forest Hill and Glen Park. And right here on the left is north of Brooklyn, which is a very, very good New York City style pizza place. And it's not just here that sells pizza. There's one on Church and Wellesley and one on Queen Street. There's many different locations, but I enjoy eating their pizza from here. It is so delicious. Trying to make an expression sound like most YouTubers do, right? And last weekend I did a lot of filming, and I've had videos scheduled to be up at certain times every day now, because I got so much on my plate. And you know, the video that I filmed at Kipling Station, that video has been up for almost 24 hours and it's got 2,000 views. Like, what the hell is going on? I didn't expect my video to blow up so fast. I don't know if the viewers are bots or I don't know. But my video seems to be doing really, really well. There's a meats and food market that's been here since 1993. And it's just about rush hour here in Toronto, Ontario's capital and largest city. And I'm thinking of where to go this weekend. But I think it's going to be raining on Saturday. But the weather today is very fair. It's so good. Good to get out. I have a video recorded for my channel just because of this weather, and I'm very obsessed when it comes to the weather. Because who knows, this may be the last day you'll get to go outside and eat on a patio or go for a casual stroll in the park. It feels like summer still, but it's only 16 degrees Celsius. By next month, I think the weather is gonna dip. Like, it's gonna become much, much colder, and it's possibly there might be snow. Because last year we got snow on the 1st of November. So that's have a possibility by like next week. So here's Keele Street, but it comes to an abrupt end because of the Kitchener CP and Up Express tracks. So you have to go around Rogers Road, find Weston Road. Then Weston Road becomes Keele at St. Clair Avenue West. I think I'll want to do another video by the stockyards. And there's the 41 route that starts at Keele Station at Keele and Bloor. And school has just ended because George Harvey is right up the street from here. Let's see how we're gonna fare out here. So I'm walking north on Keele Street. There's one of Toronto's first hybrid buses, built in 2006. And that bus is heading to Pioneer Village Station at the very north end of the city. There's also the 941 Keele Express, which goes as far as Finchwa Station. Whenever I go to school, I always take the Keele Express. A lot of people out today, just enjoying the weather, you know. There's a Unison Health and Community Service building that's been here for as long as I can remember. And there's a City of Toronto building here too. Well, that's been there too for a while, but I don't really know what the purpose of that is for. There's another one of these 41 buses. So yeah, there's George Harvey Collegiate Institute. No, that's not my school. But it is packed with people as the class has just been dismissed for many students in the TDSB. I was online today, so... And honestly, I live here and I've never had this Caribbean cuisine before. It's almost never open. There's Dunraven Drive. And this establishment was previously inspected on July 15, 2020. Oh, look. Reopened February 2021, but what's the deal with this place? There's the 941 Express. So when I go to school, I wait at that stop at Donald Avenue. That's the Keele Express. I've done a video on that route before. And I was on my way to school last month. And there's a Presbyterian church on the right. And that convenience and variety store has been here for a while. There's probably a lot of people my age standing right there. There's a law office here too. I may know someone that works here on the right. Yep, it's very typical to see a lot of kids waiting outside for the bus right outside their school and just hanging out. I used to do that. Not sure if I want to pause here and get past these guys here. And there's a public library according to that sign on Trowell Avenue. It's called Evelyn Gregory. I used to go there a lot when I was younger. And I remember there used to be a pizza place right here, Uncle Nick's. It's been closed for so many years. And they've done partially nothing with it. And this here is a recording studio. Huh. I think since COVID, none of these establishments have been used. There's an elementary school down the street. I think that's Keele Public School. There's a small restaurant right inside this sports store here that sells soccer gear and stuff. Stop right here for a second. All right, I got past them with no issue. So anyway, this part of Keele Street is mostly residential. Just all typical freaking bungalows and all that shit. I remember many years ago, they were doing something like this house. Those doors on the second floor were meant to be a balcony, but I'm not sure if anyone is living here or if it's abandoned. This is Ypres Road. But when you're riding the bus, it says Ypres Road. A load of bullshit from the TTC. Can't pronounce their stops properly because of stupid vision. It freaking sucks. I wonder if that guy in front of me is riding an e-scooter or a, I don't know. And straight up ahead of the lights is Eglinton Avenue West. I think I'll end this video at Blackburn Avenue. I expect this video to be quite long. There she is, stopping traffic. And that guy should not be going through the crosswalk. It's literally signaled. What the hell? Man, that was dangerous. Yeah. I caught you on camera, buddy. You're on fucking YouTube. Wow, people don't know how to speed their ass down. They see it signaled. Why the fuck they don't stop for it? My God. That's how that 17-year-old girl at Bertrand and Danforth got killed, because many people were speeding. Such a dangerous thing here in the city nowadays. People don't give a fuck. Gotta rant and vent my frustration about stupid drivers in the city. Jesus Christ. Now, the bus stop used to be right here because they were doing some work on the entrance for Keelesdale LRT station, which of course will be on line 5. And now I'm not sure how long it's been because, you know, back then it didn't take the bus. But, yeah, they relocated back to its original spots. Fuck, that was so dangerous. Now, according to that sign right here, if you want to keep going on Keele Street, you have to keep to your right via your road, which I think your road's kind of pointless. Somebody got shot here back on Saturday morning. So right here, it would split into Chithuri Drive on the left and Keele Street on the right. There's one of the entrances to Keelesdale Station. Looks almost complete, as you can see. And they haven't done anything with this former TD Bank here on the left. And there is the sadly, oh my God, it makes me sad to see York Memorial Collegiate in the state. For those of you that don't know, it suffered a huge fire back in May of 2019. It burnt down almost the entire school. Okay, not the entire school, but most of it anyway. And it's been like that ever since. It's been sitting here abandoned. And it's been around for almost a freaking century old. And see that, guys? That's the elevated section for the LRT line. And you can see Mount Dennis Station, which is the western terminus, or will be the western terminus. It will connect to the Kitchener line and Up Express. And there's the main entrance. There will be a bus terminal right behind the building here. This here used to be a car wash and a paramedic station. There's some natural life here. And this is the old school promotion for the LRT line here. This here used to be a coffee time. And there's a Dollar Tree here. Now, one thing I don't actually, never complain when I make here, Eglinton Grill, is that people don't always know how to pronounce Chithuri, right? When I was a kid growing up, it used to be like I used to call it Trefway Drive. Well, meanwhile, it's literally Chiduri Drive. But on the buses here, when they announce the stop, it's next stop, Trefway Drive. It's Chiduri Drive. That's why I hate Vision. The legacy system said next stop, Chiduri Drive, because the legacy system uses a human voice, while Vision is just a fucking computerized voice. Frankly, it still pisses me off. And this is the strip known as Eglinton West, which stretches from here to Marley Avenue. And no, this is not Little Jamaica. It would be at Oakwood Avenue. There's still some Caribbean-owned businesses here. I wonder why some of these places are still closed. Here is Scott Road. Some of these streets here are one way. Well, this is both ways, but after Cameron Avenue, it's a one-way going north. And then Kane Avenue up ahead is a one-way street going south. And at the lights is Richardson Avenue. And that building at the northeast corner of Richardson and Eglinton, that used to be a 2-for-1 pizza. Never had that before, but it's been closed for many years. And they've done nothing with it. We don't know what the hell's gonna go here. Some Chinese food here. Super Smart Styles. As it says right there, it says Eglinton West. And there's a parade of buses heading eastbound to either Eglinton West or Eglinton Station, which is on line 1. Just a 20-minute bus ride from here if it's rush hour. And there's a Jamaican beef patty place that I always go to. Tannell's it's been a staple here for many years. I always go to Tannell's for beef patties whenever I'm here. Or when I'm in my other area, I would go to Randy's. There's Sunlight Bakery. And man, that Caribbean bread smells good. And there's Kane Avenue. I am thinking of where to go this weekend. And I might be going to Scarborough on Saturday, but it's gonna be a rainy day. I want to do some videos over there and avoid downtown for a change. Well, I will be passing through downtown, but give it a break. I'll probably come back to it like next weekend. And sometimes I wait at that bus stop right here. And there's Van Crescent. If you go up there, you might get a good view of the skyline. Silverthorn is a San Francisco-like neighborhood, which has many hills around it. Not good for when you're driving in very snowy conditions. And with winter coming up, that's no exception. And right here in this corner would be Lee's Pigeons. It would be right here on this corner. Most of them are right up here on this power line. I think this video is gonna be almost 30 minutes of me just walking around, seeing a bunch of high school kids getting together, and a bad motorist not obeying the rules of the road. And there's Westside Mall with a Fresh Company and a Calvin's Bakery. I think there's another location in the city. Can't remember where. And this here is Gabion Way. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot. I think I regret taking my sweater out now. And that building over there is Caledonia Station. And when I'm here, I could either use Caledonia or Keelsdale Station to access the LRT line. Caledonia is more closer. It's like when I'm at Forest Hill, Glen Park. Mainly I use Glencairn, but sometimes I use Eglinton West because it's about the same walking distance. And you can see this apartment building from basically anywhere in the west end of Toronto. Like for example, when I was walking Kipling Avenue doing my video, stopping over the subway tracks, I could see it from a distance, but I can't see the radio tower. But there it is. The radio tower hasn't been active for so long. This Freshco used to be a Price Chopper, an old school grocery store, and back in the day, it used to be a Zeller's. And there's people hard at work on the station. It will connect to the Barrie GO line. Not when Line 5 opens, but I think in the next year or two after that. I got my passport photo taken here back in 2017. But I'm gonna end this video in just a minute or two at Blackburn Avenue and overlooking the Barrie line and a view of the city skyline. And guys, thanks again for your support on my recent video is just a video of a subway train, but my second recent video got over 2,000 views. I didn't expect it to blow up this fast. Thank you guys so much. I will definitely bring you guys more epic transit content of me walking around stations and terminals. A lot of other fun stuff. And sadly, I missed this light. So this station will have a bus platform. Sometimes I would, I used to wait here for the bus whenever I go to my other area, but every time I come here, I gotta walk up this damn hill. This Blackburn Avenue becomes Haverson Boulevard. I just hate walking up that hill. It just cramps my legs. So I would just walk over to Kane Avenue instead, or sometimes I would even get off here. It's not a problem for me when I walk down the hill. And those condos up ahead, that's also near where I live. I own 2 neighborhoods. And back in early 2021 to spring, I used to rail fan GO trains from this bridge. Active in Green Ross has been here for about 4 years. And north of here is a railway crossing I used to film trains from at Castlefield Avenue. And that building is the Humber River Hostel at Keele and Wilson in the North York Borough. And there we go. There's the CN Tower. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Didn't expect this video to be quite long. But yeah. So stay cool, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.